Hey everybody, I'm Ramon.
I'm Joey. I'm Jalen.
Now Melinda.
We need a car. We need a motorcycle too.
We do, yes. We do. We need a car. We've been missionaries in total for 7 years and here in Bolivia for 5 years. And up until this point, we haven't had an urgent need for a vehicle because here where we live now, there's lots of public transportation. You have your taxis that'll cost you $2 or less to go pretty much anywhere you want in the city. And then you have your true fees, which are like a public bus where they run the same route every day. And they come every few minutes. So it's just been, since we've been here, just convenient for our family to take public transportation because it was cost effective and not too difficult to do. So we just made it work for us ever since the girls were born and up until now. But with the girls being 6 now, they're getting bigger. It's a little bit more difficult to travel in taxis and in true fees now because you're squished. There's not much space in there, and so we have to wait for 4 vacant or empty seats in the true fees. Sometimes it takes too long. So it's just another reason why we're going to need a vehicle. And also we're excited because our ministry is expanding into Trinidad, Bolivia. And I mean, if you've been following the video blogs, you know that we've been working there every month since the beginning of the year. And towards the end of the year, we will be moving there full time. So there, they don't have public transportation outside of motorcycle taxis. And so, I mean, that's another reason why we need a vehicle. There's just no way that we could get around as a family of 4 without a car or some sort of transportation. And the girls up until now have been homeschooled. Do you like homeschool?
Yeah.
We homeschooled them through preschool and kindergarten, and they will start going to a public school in February, which is when the school year starts here. So we're going to need to get them to and from school every day. And so again, another reason why we need public transportation. Why we need a vehicle. And we work in teams a lot. Anytime we do any ministry work, we have a group of people working with us. We don't do it on our own. So it's crucial. I mean, there's no way around it. We're going to need to get a car or transportation for our family and for our ministry.
Yeah, and because we work with teams, like that leads us to the type of car that we need. Is we need a car with 4 doors, a 4-door vehicle. We also need a 4-wheel drive. We need a 4-wheel drive because in Trinidad, a lot of the roads are dirt roads, and so it rains a lot. It's part of the Amazon, so it rains a lot, and when it rains a lot, those dirt roads get really muddy. You need 4-wheel drive to get you out of ruts and stuff like that. And also, you want to work in some of the areas around, in some of the villages and small towns around Trinidad, helping churches and making disciples in those towns and making connections and things of that nature. So to be able to get to a lot of those towns, there's some really sketchy roads, and I mean it gets pretty bad. It gets pretty bad. And we also we transport equipment when we do different projects and stuff like that. We'll need to take ladders and different tools, and like Melinda said, teams of people as well. So really, the bigger the better, the more space the better. And when people come into town to visit and things like that, we can pick people up from the airport and they can actually fit instead of having everybody on motorcycle taxis. As much as that sounds fun to me, I don't know that Mom is going for that. So how much do we need? We want to raise $15,000, and I think a lot of people will say, well, $15,000, why does it need to be so much? I saw a car on Craigslist the other day that was perfectly fine for $5,000. Well, it's a little different here in Bolivia because all cars are imported. There's about a 50% import tax on all vehicles that come in. So you're going to pay at least a 50% more for the vehicle here than you would pay in the United States. Like I have some examples. Like there's a '98 Toyota 4Runner right now on sale for $15,000. There's a 2000 Toyota 4Runner for $17,000, and a 1995 Toyota 4Runner for $10,500. So it's ridiculous. It's insane. But I mean, we really don't have a choice. That's why we haven't had a car to this point, is because it's so expensive, and we didn't want to raise money to buy. But now, like, we want to do some really good, we want to do a lot of work in the area, in the Trinidad area, in the villages around, and it's just part of what we need. We just need it. It's a necessity, so we have to raise the money. We can complain about prices all day, which, trust me, I do, but it is what it is. That's how much it costs, the law of the land, and so that's what we need. So the way to give is you can go to www.redroots.org. And there's a donate button in the middle of the page, and there's a big car right now on the front of the page, and there's a big red donate button. I wish there was a donate button. There's a big donate button on the front of the page. So you click the donate button, and you go over to the right side, and you click where it says General Fund, and you change. There's an arrow, and you click the arrow, and it goes down to Car Fund or Car Fundraiser or something like that. It says. You can click that, or you can go, if you want to give check by mail, you can go to the top right and click the options and click the giving options or the donate options, and it tells you there's PayPal, you can online giving, text to give, and then there's the address to send checks by mail and the instructions for that. So that's the way you can give, and all donations are completely tax deductible. So yeah, you can deduct it from your taxes. We are a 501c3. So yeah, all your donations will be tax deductible. Every dollar counts. Every donation counts. Everything helps. Everything that you go, make sure that you mark it for the car fund, because everything that you give will go to buying a car. The deadline that we have is September 1st. We're probably going to be in Trinidad, living in Trinidad in October. So we want to have the car before then. The earlier the better, but obviously we have time to raise. That's why we're going to do it now, so that we have time to raise money. If churches want to do different fundraisers to help, then we have time to do that and get that together. Summer's coming up, and there's a lot of different things that people can do. So if you want to help out with that, then we wanted to have time to be able to help with that as well. So we appreciate your help. We appreciate you watching this video. We appreciate you supporting us. You appreciate your friendship, our relationships that we have together. Some of you guys have been supporting us for years and years, and man, we love you guys. And really, you are making an impact in Bolivia. So just thank you for all your support and always believing in us. $15,000 to me is a lot of money, but together we can make this happen. We can do it, and we can reach the people of the Amazon, and continue reaching the people of Cochabamba. Together we can make it happen.